put throat spray on because my throat is so sore. La 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 la. La la la. My voice sounds really weird. Anyway, welcome back to another video, and today we have a massive Opoly Black Friday sale haul. Please ignore my voice, my throat is so sore, I've got a massive cold, I just sound really weird. It's going to be a long one, so buckle yourselves in. I managed to get 12 Opoly dresses for £20 each. I know, if you shop on Opoly, you know the average dress is about £60, and I got each one for £20 in the 3 for £60 sale. So like I said, I picked up 12 dresses, and it's all for like Christmas party dress season. I thought I'd take the opportunity while they're all in the sale to do a massive Christmas party dress haul. And before we get into it, make sure that you like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you'll be alarmed when I upload any other content. Follow me on Instagram, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, first parcel. It's been a while since I've got the boxes actually. Just so I'm not repeating myself constantly, every single dress that I've got is a size 8, and then price wise obviously they were all £20 as well. Okay, so I've split this haul by colour theme. My favourite colours to wear for Christmas party season is blue. I love this pastel blue to match with like snowflake accessories. I do like a good black glam moment. And then of course we've got quite a lot of like whites and creams. I've kind of steered away from the red for this haul just because I'm more of a neutral kind of girl. So blacks, creams, we've got a few pops of blue in there as well. So I think I'm going to start with the black colourway just because this dress in particular is screaming out at me. I've had my eye on this dress for like a few months now. If any of you guys have been watching Married at First Sight, there was a girl on there who wore this dress and I was like in love as soon as I saw it, but it was £70. And I'm so glad I didn't buy it then and there. I stopped my impulsive shopping because it dropped down to £20, like I said, in the Black Friday sale. Oh my gosh. You don't understand how much I've been wanting this dress, and now it's here in the flesh. It is this chain mesh sparkly dress. So it's all like mesh and see-through. It reminds me of kind of like chainmail that armors used to wear. Armors? Soldiers? You know what I mean. Look how the glitter like bounces off this in the light. I love this so much. It's like a little long sleeve moment, and look at the back. It's completely like draped all the way down, completely backless. I'm gonna have to kind of find some kind of underwear to put under it, like a nice bandeau, and like shorts I think I'd be more comfortable in, but this is just stunning. Like, this is what started the whole haul, so thank you to this dress for making me get a huge bunch of bargains. Okay, this is the first little sparkly black dress. Obviously I'd need to find like some better underwear to go under it. I love the way that the diamonds like just reflect and sparkle everywhere. I do think I might need a slightly bigger size on the arms because it's not pulling up all the way that it should be. This is the back. I love the way that it drapes, but once again it's kind of falling off my arms, so I do think I might have needed a bigger size. It is surprisingly comfy considering the rhinestones as well. I think I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. I'm pretty happy with it overall. Okay, next up we've got a little midi dress moment for the Christmas party. I just chose a few options that I knew I'd be comfortable in, and midi for me I feel the best in, I feel the most confident. So I just got a little black bandeau midi dress. I only wear gold jewellery, so I was obsessed with this little like gold clasp detail which sits like at the top of your chest. And then this one's a little bit basic, a slight slit at the back. You guys know I'm not a big fan of slits, but I don't mind the slight at the back. It's the ones on the leg that I don't like. Oh gosh, I'm really struggling to make it through my sentences. This cold is attacking me. But it's like a scuba material, really stretchy, really comfortable. Just thought I'd choose a little bit of a more comfortable number, but it's still very glam as well. Right, this dress has took me, no word of a lie, 15 minutes to get on. Like, it's cute, but this is not a little slip-on dress. Like, this is like a scuba material, and it like sticks. Oh my gosh, it's a dog. Oh. This sticks to like every single inch of you, so like you're like, ooh, ooh, camera's gonna die. It does suck you in a bit, doesn't it? Like, I mean, you have to literally like almost rip your skin off trying to get it on, but it does suck me in a bit. I do like this little detail here. Makes my boobs look massive. Like, whose are those? Those aren't mine, but I'll take it. Look at the shape it gives me as well. Ooh, midi all the way down. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna, oh my gosh, I've never been so exhausted. Right, visually, I'm gonna give it a 9. It's very comfortable as well, but I get changed really fast. Like, I'm always the person that gets changed last minute, and this takes a long time to get on, so I'm going to knock it down to an 8, just because for me this isn't a very practical thing, because it takes a while. Like, you'd need an army to get this on, but it's cute. I got was a dress from their Bella Notte collection from maybe like 6 months ago. This was literally my opportunity to every dress I've ever liked. I could just buy it for a fraction of the price. I did review the Bella Notte collection and I did really like this dress. However, I think it was like £60 and I thought I just can't keep them all, so I did have to send some back just because I thought my bank cannot afford to keep like 12 dresses. I love the cut of this one, the way it's like bodycon and then goes out into a little like frill. It sits really nice with this cow neck. And then once again, the reflection of like the rhinestones is just so pretty. And black's kind of like my safe colour when I'm not feeling like very confident. Black just makes me feel like that kind of it girl. So I picked up a few black dresses. They're kind of like my safe options. Okay guys, this is the black Bella Notte poly dress. Material is really comfortable. I love the way it sits on the top. Love the way it goes down into a little flare as well. I'm not sure if you can see. The way that the rhinestones sparkle off in the light gives very much like Christmas party, that kind of like sparkly season. I'm not sure if you can see though, it is very, very, very short at the back. Like, it ends exactly where like my butt ends. Unfortunately, this isn't one that I could wear out. I don't really understand the length in terms of these because I'm really short, so for someone who's actually really tall, I don't know how this would cover you at all, because I'm like 5'3", and like, yeah, there's just absolutely no way that's covering like any of me. But it is such a stunning dress and it's really comfortable. I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Next up, we've got a little emerald green moment. I really hope this one fits and I really hope it's not too short, because I found this bow, if you guys watched my ASOS haul, one of my favourite hauls, so make sure you watch the ASOS haul. And I kind of decided I wanted to wear green on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, just based around this bow. It was so pretty. And look at this colour match, may I add. Quite similar, quite good of a colour match. So I really, really want it to look nice. But out of the Black Friday sales stuff, this was the only like deep emerald green one that I actually liked. This is not the same dress. This is the dress it showed on the order confirmations. It's like crossed at the top. So like I was a bit confused. But I think it's the same, you just got to cross it yourself, which I actually like because you've got the option of like a cow neck, or you can cross it however they did it. I'm not too sure the logistics of it, but I quite like that. I've got 2 options. I just hope it's not too short, because it's like, I'm going to be with my family. I can't be having like my whole butt cheeks out. I really just hope that one fits nice. Okay, this is the green poly dress. I much actually prefer it as a cow neck than the twisted way that it showed on the camera. I think it's going to look really pretty with, I want my hair like kind of tied up, half down. But I think it will look really pretty with that bow I got from ASOS. It is really comfy. This is the thing I love about poly, like even though it's like fully like bejeweled and glam, like the dresses are actually really comfy. It is slightly tight around my leg area, which is unusual because normally the size 8 fits me like with no issues. I suppose this could be why some of them were in the sale, or maybe I've just been eating a bit too much chocolate, but normally the size 8 fits me with no issues. But I have had a few like fit me not on the arms, and this one does fit. I might just need to like break it in slightly. Love the colour. I love this colour, especially with my hair. Very simple, but I think effective. I think I'm going to give this one like a 9 out of 10. Do you really like it? Next, we're going to move on to the blue colourways. Blue has never really been a Christmas colour in my eyes, but when I look at like almost snowflake jewellery and stuff like that, they have a tint of like icicle baby blue, and I'm like, do you know what? I love that. I love that for Christmas. This was another dress from the Bella Notte collection. Bella Notte, however you say it. Literally one of my favourite collections I've ever reviewed. There is a whole video up of the Bella Notte collection, which honestly, like one of my favourite collections ever. But like I said, I think this dress was like £70 and I already kept so many. And this one was one of my top favourites. It is a little bit short from what I remember, but it's £20. It's from like 70 to 20, so I was like, grab it. Grab it. Yeah, a nightmare to show, but it's so beautiful on. One of my favourite dresses like of all time, and I got it for £20. Okay, this is the next baby blue Bella Notte dress. Reviewed this one before, one of my favourites. Easily like a 9 out of 10. It is just stunning. I love the combination of like the silk with the mesh and then all the diamonds. I think it's so pretty. You all need to get on this baby blue trend for Christmas party season. It's actually so nice. Once again, I love the V shape. Doesn't hide my belly as much because obviously it's like a silk material, but I don't really care. I'm going to be eating anyway. It's going to be out and about, but I just think this one is so pretty, and the material is really comfy again. I don't think I've come across a dress yet that isn't comfortable. Absolutely love this. I'm gonna give a 9 out of 10, I think. Okay guys, I'm like halfway through the try on haul. I do want to be completely real with you because I do still want to film and get this video up. I am struggling with my belly swelling a little bit. It's quite painful. I literally look pregnant, but this is just like my day-to-day life sometimes. So if I'm a little bit lethargic throughout the next clips, that's why. You guys always pick up, be like, you look sad, what's the matter? Sometimes I just get a bit of pain, but we're gonna power through. And I suppose it's a good indicator because if I eat a lot of Christmas and it covers my swollen belly, it will cover the bloating from all the Christmas food as well. So let's carry on. This haul is really giving Christmas party options. Like, as much as I love my glam and everything, I do love being comfortable as hell as well. So I picked up another baby blue dress. This one kind of reminds me of like a ballerina. It's very like draped at the bottom, kind of like a bit of a messy cut, but it looks really nice, like draped. It's got a bardo cut off the shoulder, and it's just really stretchy and comfy. Definitely needs an iron, but it feels so comfortable. Oh my gosh, I feel like a judge on Strictly, but I think this is going to be my first 10. I love this so much. This, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. It's so comfortable. It literally feels like my pyjamas, like probably even better than my pyjamas. It's even softer than my pyjamas. Oh, my voice is going weird again. I love the little dip of this V. I have suspected endometriosis, so my stomach at the bottom is quite swollen sometimes. So the V, I actually think kind of hides it more than like accentuates it. Some of the bodycons I think accentuate my swelling at the bottom, but I actually feel like this like directs it away completely, which I think is amazing. I love the flowiness of the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see all the way down. Let me jump. This camera angle is not great. Just a 10 out of 10. It makes me feel like a little like ice fairy or something. Definitely going to be wearing this one around Christmas party season. Absolutely love it. That is all the blues, and now we're on to my absolute hoard of white. If you can't tell, white is kind of my Christmas colour. It reminds me of the snow, it reminds me of snowmen, it reminds me of Santa's beard. Not that I want to look like Santa's beard, but do you know what I mean? It's just a very like magical, sparkly colour to me in the Christmas season. Oh, my phone updated last night, and do you know, everything just looks weird. Like they've redone the message and everything. I don't like it. It takes me ages to adjust to things when they've changed. What do you want? Okay, I feel like this is quite an old dress on Polly. I've seen it for a few years, but I feel like it's quite timeless, to be honest. These are the sleeves, and they are heavy. Let me tell you, they are heavy, but they look like snowballs. That literally looks like snow. So it's just like a normal runched bodycon dress. I'm a little bit anxious about the length of this. I always get the shorter dresses, but it was a bargain, and it has little pearls on the cup just above the little keyhole there. I don't really know what other occasion you could wear this to than Christmas. Like, it screams snow and just glitter, and it's so nice. I did actually have this one in a red last Christmas, and then my boyfriend told me it looked like I was wearing blood clots, because like if you look at all the bumps and texture on the sleeve, and it was like pure red, my boyfriend was like, you look like you're wearing like blood clots, and I was like, and then it put me off this dress. But it looks like snow in white, so we're gonna give it a go. You can't ruin the white version of it for me. Okay, next up is a very similar dress. I don't know if this one's from the Ekin-Su collection or not, because I'm not sure what happened between Ekin-Su and Polly, but like they don't put her name on the website anymore. Even like on her pieces, they don't put Ekin-Su like collection anymore. But I'm pretty sure this one is, because when I reviewed the Ekin-Su collection, it had the straps like here and here, which you will see on, it's impossible to show, but it has a little like cross strap here, which I've only ever seen in the Ekin-Su collection. And I absolutely loved her dress that had them straps, and I found it in a midi version, which I hadn't seen before, so I wasn't sure if that was new, or maybe I missed it when the Ekin-Su collection came out. But I really like this one, and obviously it's reduced, so I keep saying that, but the reason I'm picking up all these dresses that I've always had my eye on is because they're bargains. And once again, quite plain, but it was midi, and when I want to be comfortable, midis are always just like my go-to. Okay, this is the next little white dress. This is the one that I'm pretty sure is from the Ekin-Su collection, because it has this kind of cut here, which I've never seen on any other dress other than the Ekansu O poly ones. I have this in the short version, and I must have had it for about a year now, and I've actually never wore it out just because it is quite short, so you can't see, oh my gosh, you can't really move in it too well, but it is midi all the way down. So I definitely feel like I can wear this one out. I'm much more comfortable in midi dresses, and I just love the cut of this at the top. There's something about it that I just love so much. Has a lovely little flared sleeve there as well. I also think if I put a bit of glitter on my collarbone, a red lip would be channeling my inner Mrs. Claus, and I absolutely love it. This one has to be a 9 out of 10 for me. Solid dress. I know I love this cut, and I'm so happy I found it in a midi dress. Absolutely love it. This one is given like Romeo and Juliet. I'm a bit nervous because the cut is like really deep and I have no boobs. Oh Jesus. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite deep and I don't have much to show off in the chest region really, but I love the like balloon sleeves. It reminds me of like all the big shirts I used to wear like in the Romeo and Juliet era, and I just thought it's really nice. Like, it's so comfortable, it's silky. I just hope I can kind of tie it up tight enough to not feel like overly exposed. This is just a no. I love the sleeves, I love the colour, but oh my gosh, this cut is horrendous. I've tied it to the tightest that it will go, and like everything is still fully out. When I edit this back, I might need to blur even more. Like, I think everything's covered, but I don't even know. It's really floaty though, and it's really pretty. I'm going to give it like a 5 out of 10. I think I'd love it if it was just like covered a little bit more, but like, oh my gosh. This next one I really liked, but this is the material. There was like a phase in like 2018 where everyone was wearing these like baby doll dresses, is it? Where it's really short at the top and then it goes into like a big puff. I've never ever got over my baby doll phase, and I've never found a baby doll dress that I liked. I think Anne-Marie came out with a collection with New Look that did a bunch of them. They just weren't for me, and I love them, and I think this might be the first one that I really like. It has the runched cups, which I love because it makes me feel like a mermaid, and it's in like my perfect colourway, nice and boring, but it means I'll love it and I'll actually wear it. So this is an immediate 10. I love this so much. This is like my perfect baby doll dress. The cups are like quite small, which is unusual for me, but like it gives a little bit of like a boob job. I love this stone colour, like this stone cream colour. You may find it a bit boring, but for me this is just going to be like such a staple, and it's not too short either. This is literally the perfect shape dress for me. Like I say, and I do struggle with my stomach swelling sometimes, so I love when it's fitted on the top but it goes out at the bottom, because whether my stomach is normal or swollen you can't really tell. So in terms of Christmas party edition, it means you can eat all you want and it's not going to show, so that is fabulous. This is a 10 out of 10. Love this one. This next one is the same as the baby blue one I showed you. I wasn't sure which one I would like more. Obviously I am quite pale, so I thought this one might clash against my skin a little bit, so that is why I did pick the blue one up after. But it's exactly the same as the blue one with the draped cut at the bottom. Bardo again, really comfortable. If I like the way that they fit, I might just keep both. I'll just have to whack like a heavy layer of fake tan on, because I just feel like white washes me out a bit, because I am very pale, so I thought the blue might complement my skin a little bit better. Okay, this is the white version of the blue little like ballerina dress. I'm not crazy about it. Like, I love the fit, everything I said about the blue, so comfortable, I love it. I'm not crazy about pure white on my skin tone. I feel like it does slightly wash me out. I need like more of a tan, maybe keep it for summer. But truthfully, I probably would have given this like a solid 9 if I hadn't seen the blue beforehand. So I'm not going to waffle too much. Everything I said about the blue is ridiculously comfortable. The cut and everything is so pretty and floaty. I'm going to give this one a 7, I think, just because the blue really set the bar high for me. But yeah, I think if you had a darker skin tone, this would look absolutely gorgeous on you. So they are all the dresses I picked up for like the Christmas party theme. I did have one random yellow one. She's definitely not for the Christmas party, but I do have a wedding coming up next May, and I thought this kind of like pastel would be really nice. And I did get it in the Black Friday sale, so I thought I'd just show it at the end of this haul. But it has just a really pretty way that it sits. So one's off the shoulder, one's on the top. just little like frilly floaty cups. Comes down, has like little frilly bits falling off it. It's just very like uncoordinated the way it kind of like sits, but I love the way there's like bits falling off. It just looks like very elegant the way like the model wore it when she like moved and walked around. Okay, this is the final dress, the little lemon yellow number. This is the one that I'm looking to wear for the wedding I have in May. I love the way the sleeves are like different and they're kind of like draped differently. I love this bit here. Do you know what? I always say I'm not a fan of slits. I don't mind this too much. Oh god, I almost fell off. It is very short though. I am going to give it like an 8 out of 10. I do really like it. Like everything about it I love. It's just if I'm actually going out all day, I don't want to feel self-conscious about how short it is. So this is the dress for now, but if we find any others, we might have to go for one that's a little bit longer. But for now, yeah, I quite like this for the wedding. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Okay guys, so that's everything that I picked up in today's Polly Christmas Party Black Friday sale. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure that you like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you'll be alarmed when I upload any other content. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Thank you. Bye.